ever given politics a thought?
What's going on?
Brother, let us start to see the people that are showing interest. It's not like they are not good people, but if they have carried their brain, like 10 of them, they have not reached one of some people. So really, I have seen some people that have come out to say, you know what, I want to be this, I want to be the local government chairman, I want to represent you at the house, I want to be even your president. Did you watch the debates the last time? Those that came for debates. Can you vote for them as your cause rep?
No,
So if people, I used to be of this perspective that, okay, like politics, so much like they say they do jazz, they say they do this, they kill people, they do this, I don't want to be part of it. But like when you see some people that actually step out and want to represent you, it could be very...
Hey, but you see, my thing is, I want to, even if it has to come to me not just because of what every other person is doing. It has to be because I want to do it, and that hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
And that hasn't happened yet. But if I come across someone who I know is serious about what they want to do, makes me promises that I can relate to. It's not about roads and water and electricity. Roads, water and electricity. Nobody should be promising that today because it should be taken for granted already.
And we pay tax.
Yeah.
You're not doing us a favor. It's
No,
not like your
it's
grandpa's money.
it's not as if you are doing the road and you are a king. No. A functional society should have good roads already. That should not be the worry of anyone in 2018.
True that. Okay, now you sound very sound. Where did you attend primary school?
Command Children's School, Dantipo Road, Kaduna.
Eh?
Yeah.
Che!
I was born in Kaduna.
Oh goodness! Oh, I'm so excited. Give me five.
I didn't finish though.
Okay.
I didn't finish the Kaduna.
It's okay. They should have teacher that taught you. That's where, see, primary, secondary school, that's where grammar starts. And probably sometimes ends. They don't teach you anything in higher institution. It wasn't in, like you learned English.
To speak like
Nah. So, now this is it. You know, the governor of Kaduna State has been all about the teachers, the 22,000 teachers or so, that he had to lay off because they couldn't even pass tests at primary. 2 pupils were passing. And, there were a lot of backlashes, but he's insistent. He's like, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm doing it. Yes, El Rufai.
Yeah.
And he is actually going to employ another 25,000 to replace those people. Then I was now thinking, in the north, we shall know people that went to primary school in the north. Yeah? Which school did you now? That you say you Kukuma went to Kaduna. Like, which school did you go to? Is it that your teacher did not? What happened along the line? Was it that education was just fantastic then? Which school did MI go to? Maybe it's not school that they are coming from.
There's also education doesn't only stem off of school. Because I'm the last of 5 kids, and I had 2 very eloquent parents. Especially my father. My father thinks in Yoruba but speaks amazing English. I was also surrounded by people and of course I had 4 siblings who were very, very, very well taught as well. So I guess it didn't just stem off of school. And also there's also what I studied on my own, and there's TV and cable TV, and especially cable TV because at the later stages, TV, Nigerian TV started to, you get what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Started to filibuster. So
you didn't just say that.
Oh my gosh! Anyways, but I think that values dropped. Values being, teaching is a
See, there's a
Teaching is a calling. A lot of the people who are teaching today are teaching because it's a last resort. Because they couldn't get a job elsewhere.
See, there's a perception.
That.
Which the fact that you're sitting here now corrects. That in the north, education is at its lowest end. Especially primary and secondary education. It's a perception. We have the impression that people are not so eager to go to school. People are practically begged to go to school.
That I know that was the case even while I was young and in Kaduna, because I moved when we were about 9. When I was about 9 years old, we moved when I was about 9 years old. So that perception is not
incorrect.
It's not incorrect. There's been the general mentality. I know as at that time, I don't know about now because I've not even been to Kaduna in such a long time.
Okay.
But I can say that at that time, there were a lot of young men who would rather do everything else but go to school.
Okay, so for some people, they feel that it's because of that the real challenge might be the lingua franca. So somebody might be very intelligent and the person is not very versed in English. So, but it doesn't mean the person is not intelligent. So the proposition in some quarters have been, okay, teach us these courses, chemistry and all, in our mother tongue. That maybe we would actually appear smarter. I'm not saying that really appear dumb. Have you seen Cameroonians that Nigerians are trying to interact with, especially when it's a master-servant relationship? So that Cameroonian seems unintelligent, but not that the person is not. It's just that there's a communication problem.
It's like being in an alien race.
Okay.
Like being in an alien race. What will happen to you now if you were shipped off to Japan and you needed to ask someone, and you just dropped in the middle of Japan and you need to ask someone what the address to a certain place was, and what will happen is that there will be a breakdown. You look dumb, they'll look dumb to you. Every sign you read will mean nothing to you.
Sure.
You make a phone call and what they are saying on there, even if they are telling you that, please, you need to move off the road now because there's a bus trying to kill you behind you, you would not know what they're saying.
I would know.
So, the language is code. Language is code. If you don't know the code, then it's not your fault. One of the problems is that we've tried to force English down so many people's throats, and it hasn't worked that way. So if these kids could learn science in-house, as well as they learn English. They learn English, they need to, of course. They learn English, learn French, learn all of that. But don't try and teach them in a code they don't get. Do you understand? Just try to teach, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. English, yes, good language, is spread almost all over the world. But the truth is, for some people, they don't get it yet. And that's not their first language. They think and dream in another language. So if you can use that language to teach them the basics of science, why not?